Yasmin Khan for Team TV, and today we're speaking to Henry Newrick, Managing Director of the Team Group of Companies. So welcome along, Henry. Now, the Team Group delivers low-cost marketing leads to businesses in the UK and overseas. It covers a huge range of businesses, covering things like fax, email, voice marketing, also areas such as telemarketing as well, webinars, and also things like domain names and sales incentives. So lovely to have you here with us today, Henry. Now, I note that in a recent article you referred to Morocco as the new call centre capital of Europe, but given that it's not actually in Europe, Henry, what did you mean by that?
Well, Morocco is very, very close to Europe. I mean, it's only 8 miles across the Straits of Gibraltar from Spain, so you can effectively say it's in Europe, being only 8 miles away, even though it's situated at the top of Africa. The other thing is that a lot of Europeans live in Morocco. It's a very cosmopolitan place. It's many people who grew up in Europe have now returned to Morocco, gone back to Morocco, basically because their parents immigrated from Morocco years ago and got married, had children in Europe. Children went to university, graduated from university, found now that they can't get jobs in Europe because of the current economic situation that pervades throughout the continent, and so have returned to the land of their forebears. And once they get back there, having been educated and raised in Europe, they're looking for work. There's plenty of work in Morocco for the right sort of person, and one of the areas that they can find ready employment in is as an agent in a call centre. So one of the great advantages that we have in Morocco is a ready pool of talented agents who have come down from Europe, in many cases, and of course always speaking the language of the country in which they grew up in. So one of the advantages of the call centre that we have in Morocco is that we're able to offer agents not only thoroughly conversant in English as a language, but also culturally in tune with the country to which they're calling back to. But not just English, also 12 other languages. So we have at least 12 languages which we currently offer from our call centre in Morocco.
So what are the principal languages that are spoken in Tangier?
Yeah, I mean, the two principal languages in Tangier are French and Arabic. I get by quite adequately with my schoolboy French, and Arabic, something I'll perhaps have a look at a bit later on. But Arabic and French are the principal languages. English is spoken, but not particularly widely, although it is the language that we use within the call centre internally.
And what about the food, Henry? Tell us about your favourite restaurant.
I've always been a great fan of Lebanese food. So one of my favourite restaurants in Tangier is a restaurant called Ali Baba. It's down on the waterfront, and they do probably the best tabbouleh I've ever had in my life, along with a great hummus. So that's where I normally head when I go to Tangier, all for a little more than about £4 for a decent meal.
I love Lebanese food on there.
One of the cautions I would give, though, however, in Tangier is don't ask for a cappuccino.
So why would I not ask for a cappuccino?
Well, I've only just returned from the city, and when I was there this week, I was at a very smart cafe, and I noticed that they were offering a cappuccino. Now, we all know what a proper cappuccino should be like. Yeah. But out came this coffee, on top of which was about 4 inches of cream piled high, clotted cream, and certainly not the cappuccino that we would understand.
Well, it sounds very calorific, that's for sure.
Absolutely, so stay clear of cappuccinos.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Henry Newrick.
Thank you.
And this is Yasmin Khan for Team TV.